We begin this morning with that wicked weather in the southeast. Deadly, really. The tornadoes there blamed for at least 5 deaths this morning.
There were more than 100 reports of severe weather, tornadoes, gusty winds and hail from Louisiana to the Carolinas on Wednesday. Reporter Ron Lee of our Charlotte affiliate WBTV is in Rock Hill, South Carolina, with the latest on this for us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Now, residents tell me that when this all happened, the sky turned absolutely black. It was a very eerie feeling. They say that they could actually hear this thing coming from miles away. Then suddenly, it was literally right on top of them. They tell me that this tornado was so big and so massive, it overturned cars and leveled buildings. A strong, deadly storm system with more than a dozen reported tornadoes tore across the southeast Wednesday from the Carolinas to the Gulf Coast. 3 people were killed and 5 others injured when a twister swept through a rural community near Rock Hill, South Carolina. A mobile home was scooped up and thrown 300 yards.
Maybe another 2 minutes went by and it touched down. It may have been on the ground, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes at the most.
As soon as I seen it coming toward the house, we went to the back closet to try to avoid it and started praying to the Lord.
In North Georgia, yet another suspected tornado uprooted a tree that came crashing down on an SUV, killing the owner inside.
This is just a freak accident. You know, we've had a very dry season up here in Forsyth County and in North Georgia, and quite possibly it could have been the heavy rains that we got might have loosened the earth along with the really heavy winds that we took during this last storm, and that could have been the precipitating factors that caused this tree to come down.
Louisiana and southern Mississippi were also hit hard.
You heard wind and lightning, it just lit up the whole sky, and then all of a sudden the wind just bursted through and the trees fell into the house.
Now, we're actually being kept back a good 2 miles from the scene because State Highway Patrol tells us that Duke Energy, our local energy affiliate out here, is going to be re-energizing those power lines. When that happens, those lines may explode, so it was simply too dangerous to get our trucks down here. Now, we're also told by those State Highway Patrol officials that they're going to be out here at first light anytime now to look for more survivors. Back to you in New York.
All right, Ron Lee in South Carolina for us this morning. Ron, thanks for that report.